all of you to the YouTube channel Learn and Grow. In the name of Allah, we begin our today's lesson. The lesson for today is how to teach reading. All those teachers who are interested to learn that how well they can teach the students as the schools are reopened, so they will help them to understand. इस लेक्चर में आपको टीचिंग से रिलेटेड हेल्प मिलेगी जब आपने रीडिंग को टीच करना है स्टूडेंट्स को, और मैं इसको बायलैंग्वेज रखूँगी ताकि हमारे एशिया पैसिफिक और बाहर की जितनी ऑडियंस है वो सब इससे बेनिफिट हो सके। तो चलें हम अपने लेसन को स्टार्ट करते हैं। जो चीज़ें हम आज फोकस करेंगे वो डेफिनेशन है रीडिंग फॉर डिफरेंट पर्पस, intensive reading, extensive reading and activities. This is the agenda for today's class. First of all, let's understand the nature of reading. कि nature क्या होती है reading की, हम ये understand करते हैं. We were never born to read. Human beings invented reading only a few thousands of years ago, and this is invention we rearranged the very organizations of our brain, which in turn expanded the ways we were able to think, which altered the intellectual evolution of our species. That was said by Wolf in 2007. व्हाट डज रीडिंग मीन? रीडिंग होती क्या है एक्चुअली? आप जब बच्चों के साथ इंटरेक्शन स्टार्ट करते हैं तो ये सबसे उससे पहले एज ए टीचर आपके लिए ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आपको ये पता हो खुद कि रीडिंग का मतलब क्या है। डेफिनेशन ही इम्पॉर्टेंट नहीं है खाली कि आपको ये पता हो कि हाँ रीडिंग कोई एक सब्जेक्ट है जो कि स्कूल्स में बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है। इट्स नीड टू बी अंडरस्टूड वेरी क्लियरली टू एवरीबडी दैट व्हाट रीडिंग इज. So reading can be enhanced through magazines, newspapers, forms to fill out, while shopping, billboards, displays, while walking, flyers, ads, posters. ये सारी चीज़ें जो हैं these make the reading possible for the student once he is out there. तो हमें being a teacher ये make sure करना है कि जब बच्चा एक ready होता है किसी भी रीडिंग एक्टिविटी के लिए तो ये तमाम मीडियम्स और रिसोर्सेज आप यूटिलाइज करें उसको अपनी लेसन्स को प्रिपेयर करने के लिए। डेफिनेशन रीडिंग की अब देख लेते हैं कि एक्चुअली रीडिंग है क्या। Definition of reading states, reading is the process of receiving and interpreting information encoded in language from via the medium of print or comprehensive occurs when the reader extracts and integrates various information from the text and combines it with what is already known. जो एक एक्सपीरियंस होता है किसी भी चीज़ का वो एक अलग है। वो कब हासिल होता है कि जब आप कोई चीज़ देख लेते हैं, कोई चीज़ इन्फॉर्मेशन आपके पास होती है और एक्सट्रैक्ट कर लेता है कोई भी एक रीडर और वो नोन होता है, यानी कोई चीज़ आपको पता होती है और वो आपने देखी। लेकिन जब रीडिंग की बात होती है तो रीडिंग का ताल्लुक प्रिंट मीडियम के साथ है, यानी कुछ लिखा हुआ है जो कि वो पढ़ा जाएगा और फिर उसको अपने एक्सपीरियंस के साथ रिलेट करेंगे और ये वाइस वर्सा है। एज एन एल्डर आप जब इसे देखेंगे तो इसकी एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग डेवलप होती है और एक बच्चे को भी इसी तरह से हमने डेवलप करके एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग डेवलप करनी है कि रीडिंग सिर्फ किताब से नहीं है, मैगजीन से, बिल बोर्ड से और जहाँ जहाँ आप जाते हैं वहाँ पे भी आप वर्ड्स को रीड करना अपनी आदत। Process that defines reading, rapid process है, efficient process है, comprehending process is there, an interactive process is there, a strategic process is there, flexible, purposeful process and evaluative process is also there. A process of learning and linguistics is also very important when we speak of defining. Reading for different purposes is the ability that can be improved by teaching how to read for particular purposes. अब यहाँ specific हो जाएगा, subjects की reading है या different है, जो भी जिस चीज़ के लिए हो रही है उस पे वो specific हो। Academic purpose reading has got few very important areas to understand. Reading to search information, scanning and skimming. Reading for quick understanding is actually skimming. आप skimming करते हैं pages की। लर्न करने के लिए रीड करते हैं, रीडिंग टू लर्न, रीडिंग टू इंटीग्रेट इंफॉर्मेशन, रीडिंग टू इवेल्युएट, क्रिटिक एंड यूज इंफॉर्मेशन, रीडिंग फॉर जनरल कॉम्प्रीहेंशन, इन मैनी केसेस रीडिंग फॉर इंटरेस्ट और टू एंटरटेन. There are people out there who have got the habit of reading a book before going to bed. and their book is lying on their bedside और वो ज़रूर उसको पढ़ते हैं और उसके पढ़े बगैर they are never comfortable to go to. How reading works? Lower level process. Word recognition, it takes a start. We call it phonetics and phonetics, and phonology is the process. You will see many videos in upcoming lessons which I will be uploading on learning and grow. Learn and grow. That is the name of YouTube channel which is going to share with you lot many videos. Orthopedic then things will be coming up as well. We call the orthographic processing, then phonological processing, semantic and syntactic processing will come, lexical access, morphological processing, automaticity and word recognition and context effects. ये सारे के सारे जो processes हैं ये मिलके reading को एक जिसे कहते हैं कि तरतीब देते हैं in English if we say that these are all the processes through which reading can be enhanced and a lesson can. Importance of teaching reading, why we should teach. Its importance cannot be less than anything else. It is the most important thing which a student uh, gets the benefit. रीज़न बीइंग कि जब टीचर उसको रीडिंग सिखा देंगे तो वो कुछ भी पढ़ सकता है. इट मीन्स कि रीडिंग इज़ द बेसिक milestone, is the stepping stone while we are speaking of study and education in any field of life. कोई भी चाहे सब्जेक्ट हो, जब तक रीडिंग क्लैरिटी नहीं होगी, रीडिंग अगर क्लियरली आएगी तो अंडरस्टैंड करेगा वो सब्जेक्ट को और आगे बढ़ सकेगा. This is the importance of teaching reading also. अब teach जब करना है तो we need to understand how we are going to make students comfortable enough. Importance of developing letter sound correspondence for early reading, need for a large vocabulary for fluent reading, value of extensive reading, need for students to become effective strategy users, and the usefulness of content-based instructions. These are the teaching importance of teaching one subject as teaching reading, a comprehensive approach. It is embedded in a content area so that students are learning strategies while they are engaged in their regular reading for a variety of purpose. Strategies are taught through direct explanation, teacher modeling, and feedback. Strategies are constantly recycled over new texts and tasks. Strategy use develops over how we approach group reading activities. One of the very important area is to make sure that once you have got groups in student now after pandemic, when we are resuming schools, kids are coming back to school, they cannot sit together also. So the group reading will be a bit different. So we need to know that group reading should be done through different activities. It can be word recognition exercises, work with vocabulary, and individualized reading will also lead to different exercises which will enhance reading skills of the students, and you will be comfortable as a teacher to understand. These lessons which I am sharing to help the teachers but also the parents who are planning to make sure that the kids become good readers at home. And later on, while we as we speak of pandemic situation when completely over or during the pandemic as well, both ways it's going to lead them and help both the parents and the teachers to help students learn and understand their lessons through effective reading strategies and developing their good reading skills. While we speak of classroom processes, general strategy discussion has got few points to understand teacher modeling and student reading. While we speak of teacher modeling, it means analysis of strategies used by the teacher or by student when thinking aloud. Student reading, explanation, discussions of individual strategies on a regular. Types of reading are two, intensive and extensive. Learners can meet some new vocabulary, practice some grammar, learn something about the topic of the Like the text, we should not ask students only technical questions. We should engross them, engage them into different activities in which they enjoy also. Like you can see in this one small strip which I have shared with you, even the comics are a good example to be taught. You can give the comics book, you can engage them, sit beside them, and you can identify characters and help them understand. Vocabulary questions, it seems contradictory to insist the students to understand that what they are reading. You can use books to identify any word out of a very big book, because small little kids, they love to solve problems, they love to understand it. You can use the same this activity you will be done by using this cubicle which you normally use for the making puzzles, but you can put up different alphabets, or you can even put 36 alphabets on it and let ask the kid to make some words out of it. This is a very easy activity for the parent to carry on at home, and they can do it. Sequencing different lessons, reading lesson sequencing can be done through different flashcards, through strips, and then you can put up words and make it understand. You can also place one mat on the table. I will show some demos of my kid how he's doing it, and then you will be able to understand. You can put different puzzle like 4 to 5 strips of one sentence and ask the student. One of the very interesting is skimming and scanning the news. Newspaper is love of kid, and the small little kids I range up till 5 years has got a dream to read the newspaper. You know why? Because daddy and mummy reads it regularly, so they want to hold a big book in their hand, or they love to carry. Even at times, you will feel so nice that the little small little child is holding a book, even it is heavier than his own weight, but he would love to read it to his mother, and would like to share something. What you can do, you can take out one word, like I have done. You can one word can be taken out, and you can write it down on a bigger flash paper, flashcard, flash paper, anything, and you can paste it anywhere. Even you can use sticky notes and ask the kid to find such word in this book. You can even write down over here. You can see I have used cat up a tree, chimp in a chimney. So find out the word which you want the kid to learn. Let's suppose that if you are teaching the phonetics and you have taught cat, so you write down cat, and a child can find out. You can read on this slide I have kept. Planning for reading, very important area. The second part of my today's lecture is plan for reading. Before reading, during and after reading, what a teacher or parent who is teaching reading to the child, to the kid, even a little earlier age, you can say, you can start off and then you can lead the reading up till the age of, you can say, even 10 years, 11 years, where you want them to be perfect. First of all, pre-reading activities, topic experience, vocabulary, titles, pictures. This is very important. Before reading activities can be predicting from words, etc., from a key illustration, sequencing illustration, reader questions, storytelling. During reading activities are word masking, shared books, reading for detail, skimming and scanning the text, modeling reading, pause and predict, shadow reading, summarizing the text, jigsaw reading, and reading aloud. These are the best activities which I have shared and I had been using in my class with my kids and at home with the kids also, so they are learning very fast. Reading activities can vary from teacher to teacher and from child to child. You can even create the pictures and ask the kid to put the cartoon strip. Wanted posters can be developed. Story map is the best idea. Then monster finishing close, hot seat, that sit down, and then you can do this hot seat activity in the class, and they would love to do. Then even you can come up with different fill in the blanks activities. One of the another idea for after reading activities is freeze games, then and consonant groups, phonic families, jumbled sentences. This is the best thing I guess. Also story innovation, timelines, innovating on the ending, then reader's theater, text reconstruction, pictures and sentences matching, true false questions, and questioning the text is one of the very important part which you can. Extensive reading involves the definitions and obviously the response and the purpose which you are going to extract out. While you are speaking of characteristics of successful extensive reading programs, students read large amount of material. They usually choose what they want to read. Reading materials vary in terms of topics and genre. Materials students read is within their level of comprehension. Students usually take part in post-reading activities and teachers read with their students, thus modeling enthusiasm for reading is developed. Teachers and students keep track of student progress. You can even create a group of students with you as a teacher that, okay, fine, you are the lead reader of the day, so you will identify who reads the best. Or you can even do ask the kids to imitate you कि मेरी तरह से पढ़ा के दिखाएं या मेरी तरह से लेसन को बना के. Benefits of extensive reading include enhanced language learning in such as spelling, vocabulary, grammar and text structure, increased knowledge of the word, improved reading and writing skills, greater enjoyment, more positive attitude towards reading, and higher possibility of developing a. How do we assess the students' extensive reading? This is very important. Obviously, you need to know. Since each learning is different from for each book and for a teacher, so the teacher does not have enough time to test each student's reading. Do you think it is a right thing? No, it is not. You have to have the time to assess the reading of each child. It is not that if you are having 12 students in your class, over here where I am living, maximum class range to the students is up to 12. Pandemic, it is going to 5 to 6. But other than that, in Asia Pacific, mostly in India and Pakistan and Bangla, we have got students up to 20 to 25. So make smaller groups of students. How much reading should be done? Research has shown that a learner should ideally be reading about a book a week at her level of difficulty. This amount of reading should take about 90 to 120 minutes per week or about 15 minutes only per day. More than that, if you are going to do with your kid, he will get irritated and he will not learn, rather, will not like to see the book which you are sharing. Key to successful reading program is a good balance between intensive and extensive reading, the development of vocabulary and work on reading skills and strategy. I have shared the bibliography from where I have taken the references so that everything is shared as you have got. You can even go on these sites. So much for reading and understanding. I am sure that now, while you are sitting with your kids as students or your own child or anybody, you will enjoy it and you will make reading a fun for them. Take good care of yourself. Please subscribe the channel, share with your friends, with your colleagues, because it should not stop. My main purpose of doing these lectures is to make sure that kids are learning faster and we are educating students free of cost. So keep watching. Once you subscribe the channel, then please press the bell icon also, which will help you know that when I have uploaded the new video. This is the video which I'm sharing as of today, and hopefully after 2 days I am going to come up with another video. So subscribe the channel, please. Take good care of yourself. Happy learning. Bye bye.